Hi there fellow dreamers, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the video. Well, today's video is actually a part 2 of a series I'm doing called the Isolation Challenge. A lot of people probably haven't seen it because it didn't do very well, but I'm thinking that's because of the thumbnail. The thumbnail wasn't very good, so I didn't actually get a lot of clicks on that. But yeah, if you want to watch the previous part of the video, please do, because it's my favorite video I've ever made so far. If you want to watch that, there's going to be a link in the description or on the card that's probably going to be on the screen right now. Yeah, so go watch it. This is our sim, Rapunzel Gothel, and she is our Isolation Challenge sim. So the reason we're in Create a Sim is because she hasn't got any preferences or likes or dislikes, because it wasn't in the game when I made her and recorded that video. I wanted you guys to assign them, but you know, I don't have many people watching the videos yet, and also that video did extra poorly, so that I didn't get any comments about what her likes or dislikes are, so I'm gonna pick a few of them, but I'll leave a lot of empty spaces just in case you guys want to pick some. I think it's obvious that she should like cooking. There we go.
Ninja.
Baking.
I don't know. Arbahoy.
Painting.
Lonkus.
And gardening.
Boya. Favu Kalora. Niborv.
I'm not sure what things she would dislike, so I guess I'll leave that up to you. But those are the likes that I think she would definitely like. Okay, music genre. I don't know what music she would like. Let's say classical music, probably. Maybe island music, because that's quite happy sounding music. Probably dislikes metal music. And kids radio music. Doubt she'd like kids radio music. Alright, I guess that's the important ones. You guys let me know if there's any likes or dislikes you want her to have. I'm not going to pick colors either, I'm just picking those, and I can either decide in-game, we can see what happens, or you guys can comment them. So yeah, comment the likes and dislikes you think Rapunzel should have in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright guys, so you might be able to tell that the lot looks somewhat different from before, even though I haven't shown you much of the lot yet. And that is because I have done some renovating. So, in the rules, you're allowed to... Oh, and the rules will be in the description too, on a Google Doc. There's a link. I'm gonna have to edit them before this video goes up because a few new packs came out, and one of them, the cottage living pack, I feel like needs some clarification. You're not allowed to use animals for the cottage living pack for social. No rabbits, no foxes, no birds, and also no livestock, so no llamas, no chickens, or cows, because that would make everything all too easy, wouldn't it? So yeah, I've actually renovated the lot using debug items that she can't use. Anything that she can use that isn't just for decoration purposes, I paid her genuine money for, so I didn't cheat, don't worry. But anyways, I'll show you around. So obviously there's the fence. I actually added some graffiti to it. I don't know, I like it. And I added a bunch of trash outside. And I also like made it a bit overgrown with plants everywhere. I don't know, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. There's the like little pool thing. Hopefully we can extend it in the future and make it bigger, but that costs money, so it's only 2 squares right now. There's like power lines, a lot of grass over here, graffiti, newspapers, garbage, and over here through all this is her trash bin, which is the Batu one because it was the cheapest. And her mailbox, because you have to have a mailbox. I got some debug like lantern light things here. And her easel's still over there. And her garden, I put like a little fence around it. And I got this like debug wheelbarrow thing because it looks kind of cute. And over here is all the garbage. Some more graffiti. I hate to say it, but the back 2-pack has some good graffiti. Yeah, see, it's a debug item, so you can't see it when you get really close. Yeah, but there's graffiti that sort of disappears sometimes. And yeah, that's a lot. Oh, I also found this cool like broken car debug item. I wanted to put it in. So I guess the lot now has a bit more character. It's very overgrown and abandoned. You got a dead tree over here. I just thought that it would be nice if it looked interesting. And obviously we can renovate it as we go. Maybe Rapunzel will pull up some of the plant life and make it less messy. I don't know. I hope eventually to get her a wishing well so we can start trying to wish for a child, because then we can socialize with the child. Yeah. So right now her only socialization is these plants. I also added some terrain paint because I thought it would look nice. So it's just, yeah. Tip for anyone who does building, I learned this from some other Sims YouTubers that I saw. You always put terrain paint under items because it makes it look more realistic. The specific terrain paint I use, I'm going to show you which terrain paint I use. So when I do the like this kind of shadows under this kind of thing, I always use the do or die terrain paint. And terrain paint is free for those of you who don't know, so you can always add it to a build and it'll make things better. But yeah, so you can use all the different terrain paints. This is the one I would use under things. Now I was considering adding a pond now that feature was there, but here's the thing. We wouldn't be able to have any actual fish in it because, which would be what would be nice about it, because Rapunzel hasn't caught any fish and you can only stock it with fish you've encountered before, so, you know, that's a bit problematic. So I guess we're not going to have a pond or fish unless we buy some and like stock a fish tank. We could do that. Anyways, so I guess that's all I wanted to show you. I hope you like the new renovations to the lot. Comment below if you like how it looks or if I should change anything about how the lot looks. Yeah, I like this garden area a lot. I think it looks nice. Alright then, so last time we were trying to figure out if Rapunzel can be a mermaid. So I checked, and if this moodlet goes by and she doesn't go into the water, she will not become a mermaid. I think that has to be the ocean, but we can try the pool. Let's see if it's still too cold to go in there. It's too cold. Okay, let's try swimming energized laps. Maybe that'll help. Go, Rapunzel, go. We want you to become a mermaid. Oh, she's going. She's cold. Did it happen? She looks kind of different. That's definitely not the swim, like, where I assigned her. Are you a mermaid? We have to see. Okay, I'm gonna go into create a sim. Let's test this. Let's see how she looks. Are you a mermaid? The suspense. She is! Oh my god, guys, look, she's a mermaid. Okay, I don't know why she's wearing glasses and like weird makeup. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna give her a bit of a makeover. I guess I'll time-lapse it for you.
Some problemy għakras, l-urvaj buvis was,
Okay, guys, so with her mermaid form, I've been I want to change her her skin color and her eyes to match her mermaid form better, but for some reason the game wasn't allowing me. So what I'm going to do is enable cheats just to edit her appearance. I don't think that it breaks the challenge rules. If it does, you guys can tell me off in the comments down below, and I can I guess change it back. I don't know. I just figure it's purely aesthetics, same as the decoration thing. I just really want her to look a certain way. So I'm going to do it. So for those of you who've ever wanted to know how to edit a sim, fully edit them the way you would at the start of the game, because afterwards it becomes locked in certain places. What you do is you activate testing cheats. So testing cheats on. Because I just realized mid doing it that some of you might want to know how to do it. And then you type in cast.full edit mode. And then I shift click her, modifying cast. Alright, back to modifying her. So that's how you do it. For those of you who have ever wanted to see how to do that. Okay guys, I am done creating her mermaid look. I really wanted it to be very like siren-y, spooky mermaid, rather than like, I guess like Disney mermaid, which I guess is interesting because the character is a Disney character. But yeah, so she's very pale and ghostly. I gave her these really creepy eyes, and yeah, I was considering putting a tattoo because I don't like how there's no arm scales or like arm decorations or anything, but there's nothing. And you probably saw in the time lapse that there was like a tattoo here for some portion, because I thought maybe it could be like, oh, a magical islandy symbol, but I don't know. So I guess for now I'll leave it off. If you guys want me to re-add it, you can just tell me and I'll add it back on into her mermaid form. I considered doing her eyes the same creepiness in her normal form, but I think I'm just gonna leave her normal form alone. When she turned into a mermaid, it messed up this like swimsuit, so I'm hoping I fixed it back to what it was. You guys can let me know. But anyways, this is our mermaid. I am so happy she is a mermaid. She is a mermaid, everyone. I still can't believe that worked, and I don't know, I'm very happy about that. That's a good thing. So she could talk to fish. So that's the main reason I wanted her to become a mermaid, because we need more ways for her to get that social up. She's out of the pool. It was probably quite cold, so I'm gonna get her back into her cold weather. Yeah, look at this. Just go into the pool when it's freezing cold. I think her being energized is what let us get into the pool at all. Now let's put on our cold weather so that she does not freeze to death, because that would be bad. Also, I forgot, while we're here, we should edit the lot traits. So these two are still traits, but the off the grid is now a lot challenge. I'm not sure whether to put more challenges in. I'm considering putting in gremlins and filthy to make things extra hard for Rapunzel. I think some lot challenges would make it fun. Okay, I'm gonna make this lot. Creepy crawlies would make a lot of sense because she's out in the wilderness. So I'm gonna put that one. Filthy, I guess, because again, she's also outside. I don't think volcanic activity would make sense. Maybe quake zone? I think spooky wild foxes are cheating. Those aren't allowed, because that calls ghosts and that one foxes. I'm gonna say it's cursed, and I'm gonna do the gremlins. I could always make it easier if it's too hard. The good news is now we get one more positive trait too. Let me think. What do we want? Kind of think penny pixies would be useful, but great soil could be quite a good one. You know what? I'm gonna do penny pixies. We need all the help we can get to get money. Because she has to raise a certain amount of money to get free. And since we're spending a lot of money, that's gonna be difficult for us. Since she's inspired, we're gonna do some painting. We need some money desperately, and also it would be nice to buy her a fish tank so she can communicate with the fishes. I guess a landscape painting. Do any of our plants need tending? Doesn't look like it. Aw. She is lonely. So that is an issue. Guys, we just leveled up in the painting skills, so we're at level 5. That means we're halfway to full maxing out the painting skill. And also, since she likes painting, we're getting a positive moodlet from this, and it's going to probably boost her fun. Yeah. Oh, it will boost her fun, right? So, that's good. Also, we can only cook off the grid because we don't have any power. So something that might be worth investing in is some solar panels and some dew collectors too, so we can shower off the grid and stuff. Ah, alright. This is the painting. I'm not sure what I think of this one. It's kind of... I don't know. It's kind of simple, isn't it? This still looks okay. Well, it's excellent quality, so go ahead and sell that. Now, let's see. Can we afford any kind of fish? So, I've gone into build mode, and I got this small fish tank that we can put a fish in. And I just found this crate table, like this crate bedside table thing. I think this crate is a perfect, I guess I feel like she wouldn't have like much of a proper table, so just a random crate feels more, I guess more makes sense to me. So we either need a goldfish, a guppy, or a tetra. Now a guppy is the cheapest. And also, a goldfish could never live happily in a tank this size. The only fish I'd probably put in a tank like this is a betta fish. So, interesting. There's no betta fishes. Alright, let's get the guppy because it's cheapest. Now let's see. There it is. Rapunzel, you have a new friend. Okay, I'm gonna have her go talk to the fish. Oh, let's name it. Actually, I'll let you guys name it, maybe. Comment some name suggestions for her fish, and if I don't get any suggestions by the next video, I'll think of a name for him. Or her. We don't actually know what gender this fish is. So, any names will do. Hi guys, editing me here. So this video is kind of long. If I want to keep in all the gameplay that isn't just waiting around, all the stuff that I think might be kind of interesting or necessary to see. So if I did that, this video would be like 40 minutes. I don't know if that would be too long, and there's no point in posting a super long video no one's gonna watch. So I hope you don't mind. I'm cutting this video into 2 pieces for my sanity so that I can do a better job editing each of the individual pieces and not worry about how long it's taking, because it's taken me more than maybe 2 months to make this video. It's getting kind of ridiculous. So I'm just gonna make it into 2 smaller videos to help myself out. Yeah, I'm so sorry if that's annoying. I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. I hope you liked what you saw so far. Remember to leave some name suggestions for Rapunzel's fish down below. That would be very nice to have for next episode. Oh, and also if you have any ideas for her likes or dislikes, her preferences, then I would love to hear them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let the game maybe randomly assign them. Let me know what you think on that. Anyways, I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully the next episode will be coming out soon. Bye, guys! Don't forget to keep on dreaming and keep on simming.